Once a year, most companies sit you down for a review. It's a scheduled chance to talk about your work, your future, and yes, your pay. And most people waste it. They either freeze or they attack. Today, John and Sophia both have their annual review with Maria. One question decides a lot. Where do you see yourself? John walks in unprepared and can't answer it. Sophia walks in with a list of demands and complaints. Neither works. Let's see why and fix both. Let's start with John. His annual review is today, and he didn't really prepare for it. He thinks his manager already knows everything he did all year. So his plan is just to see how it goes. That's a mistake more common than you'd think. Maria opens with the classic question. Let's listen.
Thanks for coming, John. So, how do you feel the year went?
Yeah, pretty good, I think. Nothing really to complain about.
Can you tell me about something you're proud of?
Oh, I don't know. I just did my job, really.
There must be something that stands out.
Not off the top of my head. It all kind of blends together.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in the next year or two?
Honestly, I haven't really thought about it.
That's all right. Any goals? Anything you'd like to grow into?
Maybe. I guess I'd like to move up at some point.
Up to what specifically?
I'm not really sure. Whatever makes sense, I suppose.
All right. Let's just keep things as they are for now then.
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
Let's pause. John isn't a bad employee, so why did that hurt him?
He seemed so blank, like the whole year didn't happen.
Exactly. He couldn't name a single thing he was proud of.
But he did good work. I'm sure he did.
He did, but if he can't say it, Maria can't reward it.
Right. She isn't watching him every day.
The review is your chance to tell the story of your year. He told nothing.
And where do you see yourself? He just said, I don't know.
That answer quietly says, please don't consider me for more.
So she defaulted to keeping everything the same.
Which is the real cost. Let's see John prepared.
Thanks for coming, John. So, how do you feel the year went?
Really good, actually. I brought a few highlights, if that's okay.
Please, go ahead.
I led the client onboarding, and we cut setup time by about a week.
That's a strong result. I noticed the client seemed happier too.
Yes, and I trained 2 new teammates while doing it.
Good. That's exactly the kind of thing I like to see. Where do you see yourself next?
I'd like to grow into a role where I lead projects like that more often.
That's realistic, given this year. What would help you get there?
I'd love your view. What one skill should I focus on?
I'd say owning a project end to end, including the budget.
Perfect. Could we make that a goal for the next few months?
Let's write it down. This is a great conversation to build on.
Now that's a review that moves a career forward.
The difference is night and day. He had actual examples ready.
Yes, concrete results with numbers. Cut setup time by a week.
And he connected it to something Maria cared about, happy clients.
When you have evidence, you're not bragging, you're reporting.
Then where do you see yourself? He had a real answer.
A direction, not a fantasy. And he asked how to get there.
So they ended with an actual goal, together.
That's the whole game. Prepare, show proof, point somewhere.
But you said there's a second way to get this wrong.
There is. Some people over-prepare, but only to make demands. Meet Sophia. Now our second example, the opposite mistake. Sophia did prepare for her review, but she prepared the wrong thing. She came with a list of what she wants and what she's unhappy about. More money, a better title, and a few complaints. But she forgot to bring any proof of her value. Let's listen.
Good to see you, Sophia. How do you feel the year went?
Honestly, I think I'm underpaid, and I felt that way for a while.
Okay, that's a big way to open. Can we start with your work?
My work is fine, but I really deserve a raise and a new title.
What's the case for that? What results are you pointing to?
I just work a lot, and other companies pay more for my role.
I hear you, but I work a lot is hard to reward on its own.
See, this is what always happens, I ask, and nothing ever changes.
I'm trying to help, but I need something concrete to work with.
It's just frustrating. Everyone else seems to get ahead.
Let's slow down. Right now, this is a list of wants, not results.
So it's a no, as usual.
So Sophia did prepare. Why did it still fail?
She prepared demands, not proof. It was all I want.
Exactly. She led with pay and title before showing any value,
And she added complaints. This always happens to me.
which turns a review into a grievance. Maria gets defensive.
She said I work a lot, but that's not really a result.
Right? Effort is the input. Managers reward the output.
She had no numbers, no examples, nothing Maria could use.
So even a fair request sounded like entitlement.
It's funny, she's the opposite of John, but same ending.
Same ending, nothing changes. Let's give her a better version.
Good to see you, Sophia. How do you feel the year went?
Strong year. I brought 3 results I'm proud of.
Great. Let's hear them.
I took over the monthly reports, and errors dropped to almost 0.
I did notice the reports got cleaner. That's good work.
I also mentored a junior teammate who now handles clients on her own.
That's real leadership. Thank you for that.
Given all this, I'd like to talk about growing my role and my pay.
That's fair to raise. And now I actually have a reason to consider it.
I'm not asking for a decision today. I'd just like to start the conversation.
I appreciate that. Let's define the next level and revisit pay then.
That sounds great. Thank you for taking it seriously.
Much better. Same request, completely different response.
She led with results this time, not with wants.
Yes, 3 concrete wins before she mentioned pay.
So when she asked for more, it landed as earned, not entitled.
And notice, no complaints. No, this always happens.
She even said, I'm not asking for a decision today.
That lowered the pressure and kept Maria on her side.
So John needed proof, and Sophia needed proof first, then the ask.
Exactly. Evidence earned you the right to ask for more.
Tell the story of your year, then point where you're going.
Beautifully said. Let's sum it up. So how do you make your annual review count? John came empty and froze. Sophia came with demands and no proof. Both left with nothing. First, prepare. Bring 2 or 3 concrete results with numbers if you can. Second, answer where do you see yourself, with a clear direction, not I don't know. Third, if you want more pay or a new title, show the value first, then ask. And keep it collaborative. A review is a conversation, not a courtroom. Here are 3 phrases you can use. Here are a few results I'm proud of this year. Here's where I'd like to head next. What one skill should I focus on to get there? In the next episode, John hears the hardest words in a career, not now, and how he reacts changes everything. If this helped, follow the series, and I'll see you there.